family was defined October 11th, 2012. The average day turned into tragedy. It was the day that my family stopped looking normal. Had I known, I wouldn't have left in a hurry that morning. I wouldn't have argued. I wouldn't have said the things that I said. Because, you see, if I had known what was going to happen October 11th, 2012, I would have hugged her a little longer. I would have said I was sorry for the way I acted and for the things that I said. I would have said I love you 1,000 times. I would have taken back the regret that tries to haunt me today. October 11th, 2012, I was 21 without my mom. I'm not here to get into the specifics of how my mom died or why my mom died. That's not what I want you to hear. I'm here to share the truth about family. Because the reality is, I had a completely normal-looking family. My parents were together for 25 years. I have 4 brothers. We live in an amazing house. We have pets. We have everything. Our family had all of the superficial necessities to appear normal to you all. And in one day's time, we went from 2 parents to 1, from 1 mom to none. And we were sad, and we were angry, and we were broken. The first few months, we woke up looking for her. We craved her essence. I remember taking her brush out of her drawer because it smelled like her hair, clinging to her pillow so that I can be near her. I cried out to God constantly. I even caught myself screaming at him. I'm about to graduate from college, and she won't be there. She won't be there when I get married. She won't be there when I have my babies. Why, God, why? For the slightest moment in the beginning, I envisioned being trapped in that darkness forever, being so beyond repair. How were we to define our family again when we were missing our core? We were missing our soul. We were missing the woman who made it all work. We were missing the woman who was supposed to be here for moments like these. Some of you here tonight, you know the feeling of an incomplete family. Some of you feel it right now. Someone who's passed away, someone who's pushed you away, someone who is running away. Someone here tonight feels so distant from their family. Whatever the situation, whatever the cause of the emptiness in your family right now, I am here to tell you that there are better days. Because my darkness did not last forever. God had people appointed in my life for that trial at that time. And there were people around me who loved me deeply and wiped every tear. There was family to pick up the pieces of the heart that I thought was never going to be whole again. I could still be in that darkness today if I allowed myself. But thank God that I have a father who held my hand through it, that I have brothers who protected my heart with love and with laughter. And thank God for the aunts and the uncles and the cousins and the grandparents who to this day know just when to call. Thank God for friends who are family. The ones who I remember sitting on my bedroom floor as I sobbed into a pillow. The ones who can read my face and know when I'm having a good day, a bad day. The ones who know when to put me in their car and blare the music and just take me away. You see, you're never alone in the hurt and the brokenness. There are people in your life, whether they are blood or not, who adore you, and they want to see you well. There are friends who are all but a phone call away. You have that sister down the hall. Your parents are in the next room. You sleep next to your husband or wife. And these are the people who are there for you. They're waiting for you to come to them. Maybe you're in a place where you just don't want to reach out. Please remember that your family was handpicked by God. There is a reason that your husband is your husband, that your wife is your wife, that your mother is your mother, that your father is your father, that your brother is your brother, and your sister is your sister. There is a reason. And whether it's so that they can lean on you or you can lean on them, you are a unit. You're a group. You're a clan. You're an army. And together you stand so much stronger than you ever will apart. Stand together with your family today. We're definitely not promised tomorrow. Our life is all but a vapor. So waiting to say I'm sorry is unacceptable. Waiting to say I forgive you is insane. Waiting to say I love you is ridiculous. There is no time like right now. Don't wait until it's too late to hug your family, to kiss the people that you love, and to just value the people who God gave you. What I want you all to do right now is I just want you to stand up. Tonight, we've reinforced that we're a family, that this is family. You came with family. Maybe you met people here tonight. We're a family. So if you feel like you have absolutely no one to go to, you do tonight. And if you feel like no one understands, we do tonight. This is where I cry because I get to ask my dad to come on stage. This is my dad. Thanks, Pepper. This is my dad. This is my hero. This is my absolute best friend. Now it's your turn. We're going to turn the music up again, and we're going to take a moment for everyone to just find someone to hug and find someone to love on. Whether you came with them or not, that person needs to feel loved. And you all get to take an active role in changing that person's life tonight. So please hug someone. Tell them you love them. And remind them that they have purpose and that they matter. There is no better time than right now, because if not now, then when? This is your moment to embrace family. Don't wait until it's too late. Do it now, whether you came with someone or not.
Cannot. I could barely put some chairs together today. So I have an amazing team, and I kind of want to introduce them. I want to introduce Michelle Mendoza. You already heard Brianna Gutron's amazing song. I want to introduce Adiola Laladay. Isn't she cute? I like her. Eric Wayne Baskin, a.k.a. Batman. He goes by Batman.
More like Ratman.
They're best friends. Love, say that.
Sorry.
What?
Where is she? Oh, there you are. And Akia Turner. Okay, so we're going to an amphitheater in the summer. We don't have a date yet, but we are going to amphitheater, which means I need your help. If you're interested in volunteering and helping us do something like this, I mean, this was amazing. I didn't do this; they did it. Like, give them a round of applause. If you want to join the team as a volunteer or as a performer, if you know someone or you yourself can perform something, or you want to sponsor us, talk to one of these people. They will get you connected. And Damari, our amazing sound guy, he was in the back. You didn't even see him because there's a curtain right there. So tonight, we did this for Freedom for a Future. And if you don't know what that is, it's a financial campaign at our church to pay off the church building because we believe what's going on there. And believe in what's going on there. And so none of this is free. It takes some money to put on something like this. And so if you would be so kind as to donate whatever is on your heart, if we impacted your life tonight, then please donate, help us out. In the back, we are selling some merchandise. We are selling Fiseo Adieye. He's the poet who was up here 3 times. He's selling some of his poetry books. Angel Caceres, he's selling the rapper spoken wordist. He's selling some of his EPs back there. There's a ton of cool stuff. Make some purchases. Donate. There's a donation box back there. Help us out. And then I think the last thing is check out our website, domorebemore.org. On there you can see a ton of cool things we do on a monthly basis, which is last month we did something called the Female Empowerment Project, where we took a couple of ladies. I don't know, is Erica here? Erica? She's somewhere. So we gave her a complete makeover. We loved on her. And we did this really cool thing with a ton of mirrors that just said, hey, you're beautiful. Don't worry about what a mirror says. You look fine. We do things like that on a monthly basis. So check out our website, domorebemore.org. And subscribe if you want to get some email updates from us. And I think that's it. I personally want to thank a couple of people. My family, my mom. She made all the tacos. With the help of my amazing sister, Monica.
Give them medals.
They are the taco ladies. So if you got some parties, we can take some money from you. We'll take some reservations. But, and then my stepdad, my brothers and sisters who helped out all day just doing crazy stuff for me. And just all of the volunteers and performers. Let's give everyone who was on this stage, who was behind the scenes, one last round of applause. Thank you guys for coming out. I think we might have a couple more tacos if you guys want tacos. And then let's hang out. These fire pits were supposed to be on, but they weren't. So they just made it smell. So we're going to try to turn those on right now. And let's just enjoy each other. Hey, guess what? Right now, in this moment, we're breathing. And our heart is beating. And we're alive. So let's enjoy this moment right here with one another. From the Do More, Be More team to you guys. Thank you. Okay, let's party.
It's the Angel and Paz podcast show, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed that extra 20 minutes of live audio footage of Do More, Be More. Incredible performances, so many great poetry, singing. But right now, I have a man who was actually put on the spot at Do More, Be More. I don't think he knew Brianna's dad. If you guys don't know, Brianna was on the show Tuesday for a special interview. We got Marty Shawn. Marty, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. You know, it was just an amazing night out there. Like my brother Eddie just said, you know, I was put on the spot not knowing what my daughter was going to do or say, and got me up there on stage, and I was pretty weeping at that time when I did get up there. So I'm doing fine now, though, Eddie.
It's good to see you, Marty. So what'd you think of tonight's event, man?
Oh, like I said just earlier, it was an amazing, you know, I was touched, you know, just to for God to put this vision on this young man's heart and him to follow through with it and be able to reach, you know, like he said, he started with 12 and there was at least probably about 50 people here. So, you know, God is moving on his behalf and moving through this team of Do More, Be More. And it's just good to see. It's just good to see.
So before we wrap it up, what does family really mean to you? I mean, I know you were on Shawn's podcast. Oh, by the way, welcome to the Angel and Paz podcast.